Everybody. So I'm drawing a new piece that's called Death and Cats. So I got the idea was like on Instagram, and there's like a skeleton holding up a cat, a fluffy cat, skeleton and a cat. So a lot of contrast, a live animal and dead human skeleton. But I like literally said like my name for the piece. Like I don't know if it had a name or not, but I said Death and Cats. And I was like, wait, let me think. I've been drawing hands lately. Again, I'm trying to like get the structure down really well. That's why I'm doing them. Plus they're hard and it's looking really cool. So I'm really liking it. And it's like keeping me motivated, honestly. Like I want to keep doing this piece because I like doing it. So it's like I'm gonna chase that for a while until I get burnt out on it and want to do something else. Whatever. Not the point. I'll just show you what I kind of came up with and what I drew. And what I'm rendering right now, so it's like, I don't know, it's getting there. So here's what we have. This is the rendering so far, but it's a cat paw, like all the bones, stuff like that, and a human one, a human hand, and I've got some weird stuff going on with the bones, so I might do something different with all these just to make it look a little cool and textured. They'll kind of give you the lines, the line work that I'm thinking about. But yeah, so there's that so far. There goes my cat. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. And she's the reason like I'm trying to do more art involving, my relationship with this whole thing. But But yeah, so that's what I got so far. And then the last piece I just did. Let's see. This one turned out really good. When it opens up, it'll be nice. There we go. I love this a lot, actually. Fight the feeling. Just tried something different. Because the idea that it started out didn't turn out the way I wanted to. So I just changed it, which turned out fine. Nothing bad happened out of it, but yeah, it just didn't live up to what I wanted it to be, like what I originally planned. Does that make sense? But not, like that sounds super negative talking about it that way, but that's not what I mean. I just mean that that's not what the idea needed to be, which is how a lot of my ideas are. They start off one way and end up another. They're never usually 100% how I planned. Sunday, last night, got a decent amount done. I was mostly rendering, like I said. Then I went to bed and I slept. My hair looks a little normie today. But anyway, but I go to work. I work till 5, and I'm bringing a cup to keep in the office, and bringing some water, and I got a lot of tea bags and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start drinking tea and stuff like that while I'm at work. Work's been slow. It's not, and that's the thing, is it's not supposed to be. But the times that we're in, I'm actually kind of lucky that I can work. So I'm grateful for that. Especially just I just got a new job too, and I'm still able to work. So imagine, I don't even know what I'd be doing honestly if I didn't get this job. I haven't even thought about that until literally just now. If I was still working at Qdoba, that's probably closed by now, and there's so many more people there that need money than I do, because there's people there with kids. So I mean, even if I wanted to work, I probably really didn't deserve it because they were the people that needed it more than I did. But yeah, so I'm grateful I get to go to work today, even if it's going to be boring or even if it's going to be slow. I'm at least able to. So a little reflection time there. There's my cat trying to get in my roommate's room. It's always closed, so she doesn't know what's in there. Alright, this is like a mushroom coffee thing. I gotta flip it, it's upside down. You guys can see this. The shade. Turmeric and I'm not sure what the other one is. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's a little weird. It's like a mix of coffee and mushrooms. So if you hear anything about mushrooms and how they taste, they're just kind of like, okay, you know? But here's what we're left with, you know? Time to rock and roll. Come here. I got her. I got her. You know what that sound is? You're damn right. Spent the last little while rendering this, just like the little highlights right here. But not a lot different. But like the detail, bro. Like, I don't know what this is. This looks so cool. I kind of want to do some like abstract shit, like based off of this look right here. But I don't know. Right back. Got these. So now it's time to, I'm not doing it now, but my arms are getting tiny. It's been like 10 days since I freaking worked out. What are you looking at?
Said thank you with a tear.
You know, I'm watching Pandemic right now. Because like that's the only thing that's gonna let me do anything online right now. The internet I'm using is so bad. I can barely stream this, but I'm doing it. I don't have my own internet yet. It's the worst time. Just moved in, the coronavirus is hitting hard, so now it's like, hey, I want you to come into my freaking apartment and put Wi-Fi in. They're gonna be like, you're sick, can't do it, bud. I'm not, but you know. And I love how they show the anti-vaxxers. Seem like fucking hippies, man. But not even that. I'm not saying that in a negative context until like of how like ignorant these kids are. They're like little like disease-carrying monkeys that don't want to be better. Did she run out? Yeah, I'm on the phone. I'll get her. Anyway, before I get interrupted, these hippies, the disease-carrying apes who don't want to vaccinate their children because they think it's going to give them autism or other health issues. Sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, listen. I'm sorry. One, probably not, you know? But two, even if it did, imagine you're so selfish to think that you're so big and that your child, like, if your child gets a vaccine and then your child develops autism, then whatever, you know, at least you're doing what's good for humanity, for everybody else, the 7 other billion people in the world, not just you and your child. Because if that happens, then so what? At least you're not putting everybody at risk for a gigantic pandemic, you know, like what's the point? But then, you know, then it also puts like, what's so bad about autism? It happens. It's not even a big deal. It really isn't. I mean, it does affect your life, but whatever. Imagine all the other people's lives that are affected because you didn't want to get your child vaccinated because of this bullshit. And then you'd say like, oh, well, my doctor like tells me things and sometimes my doctor's wrong. Probably not. You're probably not wrong. Probably not. I don't know. That just kind of popped up. So get your kids vaccinated. If you don't, you freaking suck. Sorry. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. It's like a Nature Valley bar, you know? You open the bag, out goes 50 tons of freaking granola. You take one bite, another 50 pounds of granola right out. Just, I don't know how this little tiny bar has that much granola, but it does. So, it's the way it crumbles, dog. working on Oliver Sykes' portrait, and if you don't know who Oliver Sykes is, the lead singer for Bring Me the Horizon, I decided to do that because the Death and Cats piece I'm working on, I have a problem with not it, but what I'm doing, and it's when I render stuff, I do a full render. I'm so detailed that I put a lot of time into a little bit, and then I take a step back to see how much I've done, and it's not a lot. And what that does is it burns me out, because I have to look and be like, oh, there's so much more that has to go. And when I planned on doing something that in like a day or two, I can't get it done. So then it's like, well, I'm not gonna be able to get it done. So now I don't want to bust my ass in these next 2 days that I have off and not get anything done. So I'm gonna look at that as like kind of a larger piece, and that's why I'm working on this new portrait, because also I haven't done that in a little bit, and I feel like I gotta keep putting that out too. I wanted something that I want to do a stupid little giveaway or something just on Twitter, you know, to boost my followers and stuff like that, just see if I could get more attention and whatnot. That's the whole point of that. But I want to do another really good portrait. I have two the Lil Xan and then this commission that I did. And then I want this Oliver Sykes piece just to kind of be like hey, here's what I can do, and here's like these really good pieces here that demonstrates why I'm good. Giveaway time. Have a fucking portrait. But yeah, so I'm working on. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I know it didn't make sense. The whole video is just all over the place. Yeah. My cat's being weird. She's not drinking water out of her bowl. It's kind of annoying, actually. She has to drink out of the faucet now, and I did it literally one time for like 30 seconds. That was it. That was one time, and yeah. Mom's like, the cat. I let her drink out of the fucking faucet every couple days, but she still drinks out of her water bowl. So I was like, I don't want to try that, because I know that, you know, if I let her drink out of the sink, she's going to want to keep doing it. But Mom was like, no, do it. It works. And then I do it, and now she won't drink out of anything but the sink. And I'm like, I knew it. Mom didn't lie to me. It's just that the cat doesn't trust me. I don't know. So hopefully before the world ends, I can buy this little fountain. It's a little fountain. It's a fake fountain. So you just put water in it, and it just recycles the water and makes it look like it's like a little. It's a little fountain. Just a little, put on a loop, and the cat's gonna be like, it's flowing water. It's fresh. It's not sitting. I can drink this. Really? Is this what it takes? Is this what it takes? I guess it is. All right. Love y'all. Stay safe. Don't touch people. Don't lick walls. Don't lick your neighbors. Don't lick people. Unless I want it. But anyway, yeah, stay away from people. And do something cool or not. Whatever. It's your free time. Make it productive or don't. It's on you. Always is. Always will be. I love this I hate this so much. Look at that. The side's dark except for this little spot right here, and that just kind of shows how my skin looks. I pay attention to stuff all the time because that's how I study and how to get better at drawing. And this video should have been done 5 minutes ago. Bye.